Welcome to Moscow. Please enjoy your stay.
The boss is expecting you. Right this way.
Showtime. Okay, Jerry, we have no visuals inside. It's on you now.
Welcome. Salam alaikum. Take a seat. You have traveled a long way. Please, I insist. You'll have to forgive the less than tasteful decor. The fancy hotels are all booked for the anti-terrorism summit. Is that it? All of it? Gentlemen, please, please. We are all friends here. Опустите оружие. I understand you're anxious here in your enemy's territory, but that is precisely why you are safe. No one would dream of looking for you here right under their noses. Of course, mistrust is healthy when conducting these sorts of transactions. But rest assured, gentlemen, nobody wants to die today. We are honest criminals. Покажемо.
Here it comes.
I'll show you mine if you show me yours. You're happy?
Yes.
I'll take your word for it. Don't forget this. Without it, she's useless. Давай!
What is this?
We celebrate our new partnership.
There is no need for this.
I insist. На здоровье.
What's going on? I don't know, something's not right. He should have confirmed by now. We need to go in.
We're not supposed to be engaging at all. Track and confirm only.
Our business is concluded.
Of course. What is it?
Hazafar! I do wrogu!
What the hell just happened?
I'm not sure.
Sleep well, chaps. What is that?
A homing beacon has been activated.
What? From where?
From in there.
Now, I know this must look bad. This is actually a very funny story. You didn't let me get to the funny part.
That was definitely gunfire.
Agent Cooper, stand down.
You wanna stop me, shoot me.
Goodbye.
Wait. My finger's on the trigger button. If you shoot me, this whole place becomes a memory. Now lower your weapon and walk away.
No,
What do you mean, no?
let me know. I will not lower weapon.
You do understand what will happen if I push this button?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so just so we're clear, you're perfectly happy for me to kill us, your friends, your family, and millions of innocent people. Have I got that right?
Duh. Because button does nothing without key.
That's a good point.
You hit good. For a lady. Enough. Goodbye.
FBI, drop your weapon!
Agent Cooper.
Agent Cooper, come in. Nothing.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
Simon Templar, and at the moment, hiding.
Well, Simon,
United Nations Relief Agency has pledged aid to the region, but the money has been held up over fears that it simply won't reach those in need. Meanwhile, President Ezekiel Ibaka is said to have secured nearly $2.5 billion in aid from private entities. The newly elected president, who promised to stamp out corruption, personally reached out to groups around the world in an effort to keep his country from falling apart.
My father was a hero, a warrior, as inspiring as he was fearsome.
One of the greatest generals Nigeria has ever known.
He loved his country. At times I felt even more than he loved me. It will pain him greatly to know what I have done. He was a proud man who would never stoop to begging as I have.
That's not true. Your father will be very proud of you. The lengths to which you've gone to help your people, Mr. President, will go down in history. And remember, it takes courage to ask for help.
The generosity you have shown my country has been overwhelming, and it will certainly help the healing process, but sadly, it's still not enough.
Did you ever think that $2.5 billion would not be enough?
Well, that's why I'm here. I pledge to you and to your country all my talents. We will make this work. We have to.
Yes, we will.
I don't think I've ever seen a ring like this before.
Oh, well, a family heirloom. It's very dear to me, actually. It serves as a reminder of a time long ago when the world was very different, less complicated, when good men banded together to fight for what was right. It motivates me to this day. That it brought me here, to you.
And I'm incredibly grateful that it did.
All right. You'll have access to the bank accounts at midnight. By 12:01, I want them cleaned out.
Yes, sir.
What is it?
Sir, should we be doing this? I mean, the $2.5 billion isn't blood money. It's going for aid to people in need.
Now, don't start growing a conscience, Arnie. You haven't had the experience.
He asked about your ring, didn't he?
It practically sealed the deal. How did you know he would?
It's a conversation starter. What did you tell him?
The truth. There was a family heirloom. I just didn't tell him it wasn't my family. I almost gave it to him.
Why?
Because he's pathetic, just like the man I took it from.
Well, you've kept it all these years. It must mean something to you.
Yeah. It's yours. That's how much it means to me. All right, get on with it. Time's a-wasting.
Yes, sir.
Simon Templar, you're the most peculiar thief I know.
Coming from you, I'll take that as a compliment. You have the list?
Right here. 800,000 to Doctors Without Borders. 750,000 to migrant assistance. 1.5 million to Children's Hunger Fund.
Listen, you want to give all this money to children? They're so little. Maybe they don't eat so much. Your money, you're the boss.
Just make sure the money gets where it needs to go.
Minus my very little commission.
Minus your rather hefty commission that several of your competitors would gladly undercut.
Yes, but they don't have my good looks.
Or your discretion, old friend.
And in international news, $2.5 billion earmarked to aid the nation of Nigeria has apparently gone missing. Newly elected President Ezekiel Ibaka has vowed to find the missing funds or resign.
Did you watch it?
Yes, it's hardly news. Just another corrupt dictator stealing from his people.
Plus ça change.
No, I trust him. I think he's just been trusting the wrong people.
And you know this because...
A hunch? A little digging I've been doing on my own?
You're very entrepreneurial of you, darling. Better watch my back, you'll have my job.
No, you can keep it, darling. I like being the brains of the operation.
Oh, is that what you are? So what does that make me?
The muscle, love. You're all muscle.